Now, this next story is incredible. A young woman is about to tell you what it was like after she was taken hostage in Gaza. Ilana Gritzewsky was kidnapped by Hamas from Kibbutz Nir Oz on October 7, along with her boyfriend Matan, who sadly is still being held hostage. Ilana details the brutality of Hamas and how she was deliberately starved, losing 11 kilograms. Now, a warning, this is confronting.
So I pick my dog and I run to the safe room, that is our bathroom. I wake up Matan. I shout to him, I'm like, wake up, there is a lot of alarms, there is not regular. Talk to your mom and your sister, because also in Mofakim there is alarms. A few minutes later, we start listening shootings, many voices in Arabic, and I still saw that in the group of the kibbutz they tell that they're in our house, our house, our house. So I was in the seat holding the dog so he makes no noises, and Matan was holding the door so they can open it, but they started shooting, so they opened the door, but Matan threw it, all the things that he found, close again. After he showed me, open the window, see there is nothing, and jump, I go after you. Slowly, slowly, I hear the terrorists. Someone in charge of him pull me from the hair again and take me to the motorcycle. Terrorists in front of me, other terrorists behind me. They hit me so hard that they broke my hips. And they put me like a blanket in the nylon blanket on the head so I can see nothing. All the way they kick me, they touch me. In that moment, I didn't know what is going to happen to me. Am I going to be raped? Am I going to be kidnapped? Am I going to be killing?
Miriam, how did you as a mother cope knowing that your daughter was in Gaza?
I'm very emotional. I'm a person of faith. So since the day one, all my friends start praying and making praying chains. So I said, the only thing I can do is pray for her.
Where do you remember waking up after that?
They wake me up with the perfume at the nose, kick me on the face and throw me water, and they pull me from the hair again so I can wake up from the floor, and they threw me the skirt and the hijab, and they took me in a car with a lot of terrorists and make me away from the next stop. We threw to the street of Feniones. They told me, welcome to Asa, to your new life.
We stay at my mother's place. She has a very, very big, huge tree, and I hug all the tree that day, and I said, Ilana, I'm hugging you. Feel me, okay? Feel me, I'm with you. Nothing is going to happen.
So after that, you had your first night in Gaza?
Yeah. In that apartment, when I arrived, that's one that they were in me, that told me that I'm beautiful, that I'm going to stay in Asa. Also in this deal, I am not going to go out, that he and me are going to marry and bring children.
So they told you were going to get married and have children. So they're threatening to rape you.
Yeah.
Miriam, how painful was it not knowing what was happening to Ilana while she was in captivity?
I cannot describe the pain. is something you do not deserve to anyone. It's like a horror movie, no? That when they tell you that it's kidnapped by Hamas.
We also sleep on the floor with a blanket like this. There are a lot of insects and dirt in all the house. Water like a half of liter. I lost 11 kilo in 55 days. And then the terrorist in front turned around to us and told us in Hebrew, you are not going to home, we are taking you to the tunnels.
You must have been so weak.
I have no shoes, so all my feet were with blood. I can't breathe because there is no oxygen.
My son says that he was just praying to things, that she was safe and alive, or it was better not suffer her and be dead. So I told him, I know she's alive. I know because I feel her. My cell phone rings and they say, Miriam, Ilana is on the list. So I said, please repeat it. Miriam, Ilana is on the list. So we...
That was, of course, the list meant she was going to be
released. Yes. So I wake up my son, I wake up and I tell everybody, Ilana is going to be released.
I only believe that I go now when I see the red...
The Red Cross.
The Red Cross.
And what was that feeling when you saw the Red Cross?
The feeling was that my body is safely, but my soul is going to stay in the tunnels.
Take me to the moment when you finally got to wrap her in your arms in the hospital when she was free.
My son and I, we arrived to the hospital and we hug, we kiss, we cry. I bless her. I thank God because she made the miracle.
You've got beautiful photographs of Matan all around your apartment. But how does it feel knowing he is still in the tunnels after 1 year?
It's difficult with an empty bed and wake up and it's the same nightmare. It's continue. But I wake up strong because if the hostage can survive a year there and fighting for her life, as I need to wake up all morning to still fighting for them, so they come home, so they can come home.
Where does your daughter get her strength from?
She's my angel. And she will, after this, I know she will fight any fight. Anything she has in front of her, she's going to do it. I'm very proud of her. And that's it, she's amazing.